Hi, Naya.
Hello, welcome back.
Welcome back to Ocarina of Time, commonly called by misconception Ocarina of Time. Not actually Ocarina of Time, it is Ocarina of Time. Okra.
Ocarina.
The Okra of Time. Naya,
Yes.
so first off, I got a question for you here, and then I've got a fun fact for you. So there's
Yellow.
a ton of little features in this
Yellow.
game.
Is the answer yellow?
It is not yellow.
Oh, okay.
See these Stalfos here?
Yes.
Did you know that there is a mask in this game that if you wear it, these guys will not spawn?
Really?
Ow!
The Mask of the Dead?
You will see.
Okay.
Another question I have for you is, did you ever play the game Super Smash Bros. Melee?
No.
I know that Melee's got a reputation now for the most unclean players. They have a hygiene problem. But, so if you didn't play Melee, the reason I'm asking that question is you might actually have some surprises left in this game.
Alright.
Are you ready for this? Naya, the drawbridge, as you can see, is up.
Okay.
Do you know why?
No.
I'm going to show you why. So, in the last episode, we gathered the last of our pendants. Hold on. And that was the Zora's Sapphire. We got the Goron's Ruby and the Kokiri Emerald.
Correct.
So, we have all three. We are now to report back to Zelda. As you can see, the drawbridge is up. And earlier, before this recording, I accidentally triggered this cutscene when she was out of the room, and I had to restart the game. So, that said...
Also correct.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Alright. Sorry, just wanted to check that really quickly. Alright, let's go back to Hyrule.
Hi-ho.
You have completed the first, I'd say, 25% of the game. Maybe
Feels like a lot more than that, but okay.
possibly 30. In a speed run, you've completed less than an hour of gameplay.
Great.
So, Rain. It's always a good time for Rain. Rain knows the best time to drop. Just in time to make everything dramatic. But the drawbridge falls, and who greets us?
Well, it's not Epona, that's for sure. Oh, bye. See you later.
There goes Zelda. And she just throw that in the water, who cares? She's running away from...
Oh, dear God.
It's our boy!
I thought whoever was on the back was taking her away. I'm like,
Guess-
okay, see you later.
Guess who's back? Remember the pig?
Yep.
Well, he's back. This is not Ganon the demon, as we saw. This is Ganondorf.
I see.
And he's back, and he's pissed.
I see.
You must have seen the white horse gallop past you just now. Which way did it go? Answer me. Look, I'm not involved in this, man. This is above my pay grade. So, you think you can protect them from me? You've got guts, kid. Oh, boy.
I've got
I
courage.
have a sword that's the size of your pinky. I'm laughing, too. I forgot how intimidating he looks in the old school. You want a piece of me? Very funny. I like your attitude. Oh, boy. That's never good. That's never good. You may remember he just hit us with the same kind of spell that Aghanim, the wizard, hit us with. Remember the alter ego of Ganondorf?
Oh, yeah.
Or Ganon? Pathetic little fool. Do you realize who you are dealing with? I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world. Well, congratulations. Bye? I mean, he literally could have probably killed us right there. That was just a small...
I still think we died.
That was a small taste. Oh, you're already into the Zelda theories. I can't believe this. Listen to this, guys. Do you know how many timeline theories there are?
He just got blasted straight in the face. How is he still alive?
There are so many timeline theories already, and you just added another one. What if he
Sorry.
actually died here? Well, look, we're fine. Everything's good. See? It was like nothing happened.
In theory, he should be.
So, what do you think? Should we go in?
Yes.
You think Ganondorf left much stuff to explore, or do you think he destroyed everything?
If it was me, I would destroy things.
You would. I would too. Alright, so to skip straight to the good stuff, well, wait a minute. Let me go into the mask shop first. I just told you about that mask. Let me see if he's here. He is! The Happy Mask Shop. Look, he's just a fun guy.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
How would you like to be a happiness salesman? I'll lend you a mask.
Nope.
You sell the mask and bring the money back here.
Nope. I don't care what you're selling. The answer is nope.
Okay, imagine that you don't know the name of the next game is Majora's Mask.
Nope.
Now how do you feel about this guy? Okay.
No.
If you want to read the fine print, take a look at the sign right over there.
I don't trust anything you have to sell me.
After you've sold all the masks, you will become happy yourself.
No, I don't doubt that.
Have faith.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, happy man.
Oh, but look, the Keaton mask is up there.
Oh, it's a fox.
You're gonna say no to that?
Is it gonna possess me?
No, it's not Majora's Mask. This is a Keaton mask.
There's still potential.
Look at this thing.
That is really cute, though.
Listen to the theme.
It sounds like a clown, and I don't like clowns. It's nightmare fuel.
It's just a happy guy. He's selling happiness. I've seen multiple ways that people sell happiness, and trust me, this is the most tame.
I'm sure he is.
Navi, you're not helping. I'm trying to dive and get this. Well, Link, stretch your arm a little bit. I know you're still a kid, but come on, you can totally get that. You are on top of it. The fate of the world, you don't know that, but
is that a secret?
No, are you serious? I did not even touch it in that time it went into my inventory. Whatever.
Hacks.
All right, let's have a cutscene. And apparently a second cat. Link, can you hear me? It's Zelda. I knew I should not have touched that mask.
Told you.
There was like cocaine in that. I'll probably need to edit that out.
Yeah. I was getting ready to say.
I won't be around anymore. I wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer. At least I could leave you the Ocarina and this melody. Ready for it? Ready for it?
Legendary melody.
I'm not used to the green buttons. I am lost. It was supposed to be blue back in Nintendo 64 days. This is it. The most famous song. You played the Song of Time. You've learned the Song of Time. Oh, the story's moving now. We got the Song of Time. There's about 75% of the game left. And a cat that's in a not a good spot for chords. Now, Link, play this melody in front of the altar at the Temple of Time. You must protect the Triforce. Do you remember talking to the Triforce in Link to the Past?
I do, actually.
Perfect. Well, let's just say that these games all sort of have a canonical order, and we're about to see the Triforce, or at least what happened to it.
Oh.
But, what do? I feel like this C-stick might have a little age to it. I noticed the down doesn't always work very responsibly. Somebody was playing Smash on this thing before I bought it. And I bought this one because mine choked on us. So. And then last week, I believe my GameCube controller, the one I plug in, died.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright.
It went 0 response on me twice during Smash Bros.
Ouch.
Alright. Here it goes. Oh, that looks so much better, doesn't it?
It's majestic and magical.
So oddly enough, that's not the Triforce, even though it looks like it. Turns out it just lit up. The Triforce, as it turns out, well, you'll find out where that Triforce is. But we're about to see something extremely iconic. Link, isn't that...
Your father.
No. It's our old friend that was supposed to sleep forever. The legendary blade. There it is. It was supposed to stay in a forest and sleep forever. Now, technically, this game is not the game that follows A Link to the Past. There's actually another game that occurs like 10 years.
So is this one standalone or what?
No, none of them are really standalone. This one just occurs... It occurs later in the future.
Oh.
But there's a huge timeline that I should show you because basically they couldn't make up their mind when they were making these games what the actual order was. So they kind of went back after they got a ton of games made. I think this was almost Breath of the Wild level when they finally said, well, here's the canonical order. But there's a lot of different theories with a lot of different timelines. It is a huge thing. If you want to get into it, you would be here forever reading theories and
so like
timelines.
Star Wars, basically.
Basically. But for now, I don't care. I've got the Master Sword and I'm drawing this thing. Oh, here we go. It's our old friend, the Master Sword. That didn't happen last time, though.
Nope. Uh-oh. That music's never good.
Maybe we weren't worthy and this is what happens. Oh, he trapped us. We fell for it. As I thought, you held the keys to the door of time. You followed us in. You just walked in behind us. We didn't even notice him. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid.
Oh god, that laugh.
I forgot that's voiced. I love when they only voice one line in the whole thing.
Oh my god.
Link? Wake up! Link, the chosen one. Thank God I'm not. Link! I'm so glad that we fixed that. So this is the sacred realm.
So we died.
It's subject to negotiation. Remember how I told you there's a lot of theories?
Yes.
No, death is involved in a lot of these theories. That dude...
How many times can this kid die?
I am Rauru, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages. I'm sorry, it's not the Sacred Realm. This is the Chamber of Sages inside the Temple of Light. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the Sacred Realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. If this guy's been a problem for so long, why is that sword you put it in a piece of rock, dude. You should have been using that thing. The Master Sword, the evil-destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the Sacred Realm. He should be like, and you were not supposed to touch that. I don't know who told you to do that. Don't be alarmed, but look at yourself. You're going to be feeling some things, and it's going to feel weird, but just don't worry about it.
What the Flippers?
You just want me to edit a bunch of stuff out.
I said flippers!
You're editing this one.
I said flippers! What the
Look, Link,
flippers?
You're big now. You've grown up. I know, you missed your golden years. What? College, all that's gone. You got a job to go to in the morning. I don't know how old he is here, but I have to assume he's at least 18 to 20. I actually don't have any. I've never asked that question before. How old is he, canonically? The Master Sword is a sacred blade, which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. So as you can see now, this particular version of Link is the Hero of Time.
I see.
However, you were too young to be the Hero of Time. So we aged you.
Yeah.
Therefore,
that makes so much sense.
Your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. Okay, so I don't know how old he was. Maybe 10. He's 17 or 18 right now. That's all I know. And now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Bro, maybe I could have been studying sword skills instead of being frozen. That's 7 years I could have been learning how to use the thing. But do you understand your destiny? Well, I'm not going to say no because he just repeats everything, so... But remember, though you opened the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter the forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of... If he has the Triforce, I should put that sword back and just forget that. Spoiler alert for you again, by the way, that's another timeline where you just go, okay, well, he grabbed the Triforce and won, so let's not do that one. Let's do the other one. Let's not let him grab the Triforce. He became the King of Evil.
Of course.
His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years it transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. My power now has only little influence even in the Sacred Realm, namely this Chamber of Sages. But there is still hope.
Is there
The
now?
power of the sages remains. When the power of all the sages is awakened, the sages' seals will contain all of the power of the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Rauru, am one of the sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the hero of time. The hero of time chosen by the Master Sword. That froze me as soon as I picked it up, so I really appreciate being picked by that sword. Keep my spirit with you, and find the power of the other sages and add their might to your own. Now, you may
'cause
notice...
that's so easy to do.
See how many sage stones there are?
Yes.
See?
Yes.
As you may note, we only beat 3 temples up until now, right?
Okay.
So, as you can see, 20% of the game is done. But hey, look! He had the first medallion, so that was easy.
Look
We
at
got the
that.
light medallion. Rauru the Sage adds his power to yours. He doesn't really have much to offer, but I appreciate the sentiment. Thank you for allowing Ganondorf to completely destroy the entire world. I wonder what that looks like. Find the other sages and save Hyrule.
Oh boy. They're like, oh, you're too young. We kept
Yeah.
you here.
Your body's gonna feel a little weird, kid, but
I still thought he died.
I also never learned anything.
I wasn't expecting that. Like, this was crazy sauce.
I never learned how to do math beyond the 5th grade level, so I'm an adult, you know. We're back in the Temple of Time. Oh yeah, no, Navi, you did age, by the way, so you're, well, you're a fairy, it doesn't matter. But have 7 years really passed? It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons that you found as a kid anymore, and my clothes...
Oh, gee, really?
My clothes are squeezing in all the wrong places. Let's get out of here. Thankfully, he bought new clothes before he sealed me. But hey, we got the Master Sword. Ooh.
Who is that?
A Sheikah.
A hooey?
I do like that he pulled his sword immediately. Like, okay, someone's gonna die. I've been waiting for you, Hero of Time.
Who is he? What's he from?
He's from... Well, I mean, he's a Sheikah, but... when evil rules all, an awakening voice from the Sacred Realm will call those destined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples. One in a deep forest. One on a high mountain. One under a vast lake. One within the House of the Dead. I'm sure that will be fun. One inside the Goddess of the Sand.
Can't wait for that one.
Yeah, this is a kid's game. House of the Dead, thank you. Together with the Hero of Time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to this world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikahs. I am also a character who's playable in Smash Melee. That's why I asked you that. I asked you that question because I was curious if you had already played the game.
No, I have no intention of it probably either.
As I see you standing there holding the mythical Master Sword, you really do look like the legendary Hero of Time. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. One sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the Forest Temple. The sage is a girl I'm sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the Sacred Realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. A lot of good that is. Also,
Why are you appearing to me now, then? What do you want from me?
Because I've been trapped for 7 years. Also, I pulled that Master Sword out of that block stone right there. Where'd the sheath come from? I appreciate the gratuity. You know, somebody's just like, congratulations, your door prize is the sheath for the sword. But if you believe that what I'm saying, you should head to Kakariko Village. Do you understand this, Link? Man, I don't understand why that was a thing in the early 2000s. But constantly asking, do you understand?
Do you know who you are?
To save the forest girl, you need another skill. Head to Kakariko Village. Also sometimes called Kakariko Village. I'm taller than you. Feels good. Let's hear my new voice. Nice. This is the Link everybody knows and loves.
This is so weird, though.
Let's do a backflip. Ooh, let's do some speedrun moves.
Good lord.
Oh, I sound completely different. I'm a beast now. Nice, I can actually fight now. I don't have a dinky little dagger. I have a man's sword. Well, so this is the world 7 years later. Now, I know it's a strange...
Good God!
I know...
Apocalypse!
I know...
Supernatural, they open the gates of hell!
I know that this seemed like a strange plan. Why don't we let the Maniac Psycho have the Triforce and burn the whole world? But don't worry, he only gets it for a little bit. We will fix it. That's our plan. It's like not a single person actually decided to pony up and try to defend this place. Also, it seems a little dead out there. Well, let's go see the town, though. You know, remember all the people and the masked salesmen?
They're dead. They don't exist.
Oh no, you're absolutely correct. They're literally undead.
Dear God.
Remember these guys?
Remember when I said that?
Remember that stupid YouTube shorts I made because.
Remember when I said a couple seconds ago that they opened the gates to hell? Yeah.
He literally did.
Yep.
Well, how's the castle going over there?
Non-existent.
I'm sure the castle must be okay. Ooh.
Why do you think so?
There's a cutscene for it. A pool of lava. Perfect. And look. He built an evil tower.
Of course. What the heck? Is that red thing that we were looking at? No.
No, that was...
What is that?
That is Ganon's tower. Or
well,
Ganon's castle.
I realized that, but what the stuff around it?
Well, sometimes when you're really, really evil, you just get random badass things that happen to you. That's normal.
Everything about this is normal. The claws are coming out. Can you put them down, please?
Oh yeah, she's got a cat right now. So, you know...
Okay, that works too.
It's on brand. It really is.
Told you he opened the gates to hell.
Well, he got the Triforce. It allows him to do literally anything. He bent reality exactly the way he wanted to. Again, why was I the only person expected to defend this? Shucka, 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 shucka. Somehow, like a cockroach, you survived the freaking apocalypse. But you will not survive this. Oh, I can't use it! I'm not a kid anymore, so by their logic, I can't use the slingshot anymore. Ugh. Nope, everybody's dead. Of course not. He looks like that now.
Oh, Jesus.
Alright, let's talk to this guy. Oh, you're quite an energetic young man. You brave and handsome, too. Hey, your name is Link, isn't it? Don't be surprised. I can read people's minds. Well, that's, convenient. If I looked as good as you, I could run a different kind of business. Wow.
And this is a kid's
My
game.
shop is the only ghost shop in Hyrule. There's no one alive. There's no customers. Because of the great Ganondorf, it is a fine time for a business like this. I can only hope the world gets even worse. This guy literally took all the souls of the people at Ganondorf killed instantly, and he's marketing them.
Yeah,
The ghosts,
what else would you do?
The ghosts, called Poes, are spirits of concentrated hatred that appear in the fields and graveyard. They hate the world. Young man, if you could catch a Poe, I will pay you lots of money for it. Oh, man, this place is... Alright, here we are at Lawnline Ranch. You may recall, actually, let's get our horse first. We need to get our horse. Chickens are grown up, and there's Epona in there. Alright, so, remember the little girl?
Yes.
Remember this guy?
Of course I do.
How did you survive, by the way? There are some people in Kakariko Village spreading rumors that I cheated Talon out of the ranch, but don't be ridiculous. That guy Talon was weak. I, the hard-working Ingo, poured so much energy into this place. I don't want any strangers like you saying anything bad about me. Listen, the great Ganondorf recognized my obvious talents and gave the ranch to me. See? Look at that. He sucked up to Ganondorf, and he was rewarded for it.
How am I not surprised?
I will raise a fine horse and win recognition from the great Ganondorf. Actually, that was pretty logical on Ganondorf's part. I mean, somebody has to raise his horse, right? So, he got this guy. Say, young man, do you want to ride one of my fine horses? Pay me 10 rupees and you can ride. Do you want to hear how to ride? I happen to already know. Alright, thank you so much. Alright, well, there's one horse in particular I'm looking for. Bunch of cows. You're still alive. Aw, that's cute. She's a slave now.
How is she still alive?
Because she's a slave.
Oh.
Everybody knows you have to have a good crew of slaves when you become the master of the world. Let's see how she's doing. Oh, a visitor. It's been a long time since we've had a visitor here. Where did you come from?
Oh my god.
Since Ganondorf came, people in the castle town have gone. Places have been ruined and monsters are wandering everywhere.
You don't say.
Mr. Ingo is just using the ranch to gain Ganondorf's favor. Everyone seems to be turning evil. But Dad, he was kicked out of the ranch by Mr. Ingo. I'm surprised he wasn't killed. If I disobey Mr. Ingo, he will treat the horses so badly. So, there's nothing I can do.
Oh my lord, he's so
If the great Ganondorf found out about this humiliation, hey you, how about another race? If you win, you can keep the horse.
There you go.
Alright, so if I lose this, I'm really screwed. This time I'm going to be good about this. Wish you wouldn't jump the line. That's a little rude, if I do say so myself.
I have a feeling he doesn't care.
Sweet. I was like, is it one lap? He didn't actually say one lap this time. What's up with that horse? Is that Epona? How did you tame that wild horse right under my nose? Ooh, we got the slow version of the song now. I was going to present that horse to the great Ganondorf, but I bet it on a race and lost. I knew he was a gambler. Once a gambler...
Your own horse.
Yeah. Eyebrow man. As promised, I'll give the horse to you. However, I'll never let you leave this ranch.
Oh boy.
Well, that was fair, I guess. You know. Navi, you don't need to tell me what to do. I'm a pro. I already know what to do. But Niall, let's ask you. What do you think I need to do?
This is probably when you're gonna jump the fence.
I'm gonna jump the fence and I'm gonna leave. Is it this fence? Yep. Look at this jump. Whoa!
Jesus.
Well, we got our horse.
Woo!
Do you feel better about life now?
I do. It's still screwed. Life is still messed up, though.
At some point, we should probably go get that daughter out of slavery, but I'm sure she'll be fine. I'm sure he's not going to beat her because he's mad and can take it out on her. We'll be good.
It's really dark for a Zelda.
No, I wouldn't do that. What? That Poe, dude. These Poes. Alright. And I can't use it because I'm an adult, so for whatever reason, that means I can't use a slingshot, man. Alright, let's see where everybody went. I mean, obviously we're a little overrun here, but that's fine. I can clean up that mess. Let's see, anybody in the shops anymore? Well, there you are. Haven't I seen you somewhere before, mister? Remember, they don't age. So, sorry I went to the temple and hasn't come back. Sorry, mister. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
I gotcha.
She didn't like that one.
No. Sorry.
I made that up on the spot. Ooh, thanks for the hearts, though. Alright, child, what do you got? Have you been traveling around much, mister? Have you ever met a boy named Link? He died. I actually saw him die. Mido the Great Deku Tree... Or Mido said the Great Deku Tree withered because that boy did something wrong to it. That bastard is... he is full of it. And now that I'm bigger than him, he's got an ass whooping coming. Hey! Are you blocking my way? What are you? Though you wear Kokiri-ish clothing, you can't fool me. I promised Saria I would never let anybody through here. And I promised this Master Sword I'd never let anybody stop me again. Should have his head right off his shoulders there. Alright, so clearly Saria is not accessible at the moment. 5, 4, 3, 2... Alright, I was curious where this goes, now that we can dive. Zora's River. Oh. Well, look at this. Look where I'm at. Huh. So, I mean, since we can't go to see Saria because that dude's in the way. You want me to go see how the Zoras are doing?
Sure. Might as well. You're here.
Well, let me check what the song is. Yeah, gotcha. I think it was something like that. Alright. So see how those Zoras are doing. Yeah.
Think they're still alive?
No. Does that look alive?
Oh, God, no.
Does that look alive to you?
No.
You want to go see some frozen bodies?
No, let's leave.
No, let's go see some frozen bodies.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
I want to go see
good.
some. Yeah, no,
Nope.
we're gonna go see a very big rotting dead.
Ew, no, thank you.
How is he doing up here? Oh yeah. How's that look? Look at him,
my
solid.
God.
Serves you right for. Oh God, he's stoned. Eyes are red. Oh no, his eyes aren't red. He's just frozen. Well, either way, I got some business to do back here.
Ouch.
All right, where's my beans? All right, let's. I need to go right there. So I'm gonna wait for this thing to take me here, and then I'm going to jump off of it last second and get my heart piece. Oh, I made it! I freaking made that.
Superman.
Speedrunner style. Gonna save the game. I'm sure it's pleasant. Oddly enough, Ganondorf didn't torch the place. There's still houses, there's still people. That's not really particularly normal, but you know. We'll go up there at some point.
Ouch. Ouch.
Alright, so what do I want to do first? What do you want to do first? Maybe we should check in here. I think there's something in here that you will recognize.
Nope, I don't recognize that at all.
You don't recognize that at all?
Nope, not at all.
You don't know this song?
God, I've only heard it like 1,000 times already.
You've not only heard this song, this is what I use for my Smash Bros. Arenas. Alright, so last question. What's the name of the song?
I couldn't tell you.
Let's ask him. Oh, he's not happy. I'll never forget what happened on that day 7 years ago. It's all that Ocarina kid's fault. Next time he comes around here, I'm gonna mess him up.
Uh-oh.
What? You've got an Ocarina? What the heck? That reminds me of that time 7 years ago. Back then, a mean kid came here and played a strange song. It messed up this windmill.
Ouch.
You played the Song of Storms. So, welcome to the Paradox. I'm not sure the timeline cares, but we just caused the ultimate paradox in this story. What paradox is that? 7 years ago, I came here and taught him the Song of Storms so that 7 years later I could come here and learn the Song of Storms from the guy so that I can go back and teach him the Song of Storms so I can learn it from him so I can go back and teach it to him. Oh no! A storm again! You played the Ocarina again, didn't you? Oh dear God! Oh dear God! Oh, this is just like in that Survivor thing. Oh jeez! This thing's spinning so fast. Oh God! Help me! Help me! Oh man! Oh my God! Look at this! I can't hang on!
You're done for.
Alright, so this part is kind of depressing, actually. Do you remember the Gravekeeper?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's go see how he's doing nowadays. Gravekeeper's hut. The Gravekeeper's diary is here. Do you want to read it?
Oh, no.
Whoever reads this, please enter my grave. I will let you have my stretching, shrinking keepsake. I'm waiting for you, Dampe. So, alright, it's one of these.
Who left him, though?
I don't know, there's no longer... Oh boy, here it is. Oh, Dampe. Young man, are you fast on your feet? I may not look it, but I'm confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare. Oh, Dampe. Look at you. Throwing fire at me and... Oh, that was close. Man, Dampe. You used to keep this graveyard in pretty good working order, and now look at you. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. I think I lost him. Nope, he's still there. Dampe? I always knew in life you were just a troll. Don't throw fire at me. Oh, at least there's nothing. Man, so this is him and that shovel. This is what he's been doing. The entire time that he was doing this with that shovel, he was just digging a giant thing so he could make a dramatic race in the afterlife.
Well, of course. It's like, game on!
Oh, man. He can fly and I can't, so I had to go the long way.
Too bad you're not Paimon.
Oh, who kept up with you now? Let's see what you got, dead man. The time of this race was a minute and 10 seconds. Young man, you were very quick to be able to keep up with me. As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called the hook shot. Its spring-loaded chain will pull you to any spot where its hook sticks. Doesn't that sound cool? I'm sure it will help you. I live here now, so come back anytime. I'll give you something cool.
He's not gonna pass on.
One more thing. Be careful on your way back. Check it out. Look at that. This was what was so cool about this game, is just things, you know, I just got a hook shot. Like,
I was gonna say, remind me again how long it took for you to get the hook shot in the other game.
A while. I was gonna say, I'm not soft locked. There's no way.
Trick to me.
I had to think about it for a second, but I'm good. Alright, where's this grave come out at? The house? Ah! Ha 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 ha! What do you think of that? Look where that grave came out. Completely normal, right?
How does he not know that that's connected to a grave?
I don't think that guy's okay. The Song of Storms guy. He's obsessed about a song. But look, I got a heart piece for it. Oh, man. Naya, we're just knocking it out. Look at all the stuff we've done, and we haven't even done the story yet. Alright, one more time. Wait. Just for funsies. Alright, here we go. Whee!
Man, that girl was holding on so hard and she made herself sick.
Oh, God. Oh, this is even worse. Oh, dear Lord. Why would anybody do this? Alright, I'm going to try to climb into the middle. There we go. Oh, yeah, there we go. Alright. Look at that. We got a hook shot. We got a heart piece. This is awesome. We're just killing it out here. So, ironically, I would say that we could probably... Actually, we should call it an episode here now. Before we do anything related to storyline, because we've got the hook shot, we've got... well, we're close to another heart. And we're like an hour and a half into this recording. I'll try and chop it down to a half hour.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, let's end it there. So...
That'll be it for the day.
Alrighty, Naya, we'll see you on the next one, everybody. And we will promise not to get lost in forgetting to record. Because I keep letting months go by between recordings. I didn't mean to do that.
See you next time.
Bye.